And welcome back to Shogun. And I'm Deaf. And he's Martin. This time with less squirrels.
And hopefully with more Deaf Sleepy, because apparently that's the way we're rolling today.
Yes. Deaf Sleepy, Emperor 20... Oh no, you're Emperor. Martin for Emperor 2013, that's right.
Are we taking peace offer from Tosa?
I would do it, yes. I hope he gives me a peace offer, but take it, yeah. He didn't give me one. Well, I'm blocking his ports, so he probably should have given it to me, quite frankly.
I'm not going to argue with it. I asked the question whether you want me to accept it.
Yes. I thought he would give me one as well, because it tends to... Camera, let me move. It's not going to let me move. Sigh. Oh, apparently at some point Obama took his capital back, as well as some other stuff. Just thought I'd point that out to you. So, Tosa, how do you pray tell you get off your island?
Walk around the long way and attack you by land, probably.
He'd have to get through that guy who's at war with him, who hasn't attacked yet, I don't think.
Okay, I'm starting to research Ministry of Training, because I think, reduction to admin costs of 7% while I'm this large could be useful.
This is true, yes. Apparently I finished explosive shells, so I should probably change that.
You've blown people up with shells again.
Maybe. I don't know what... I could continue restoration of the domain to make people happier. It sounds like a good idea to me. I should probably get copper plating soon after that.
I think I'll research commercial farming, because,
Have you hit level 4 development yet?
I'm nearly at level 4, but not at yet, level 4.
Kind of sort of caught up a little bit. When you hit... I think when you hit level 4, maybe level 3. Let me see. Yeah, level 3 you get revolvers for your general. So that's always fun. Now he's slightly less useless. Shouldn't say useless, someone will yell at me and be like, what are you talking about? Look at all the things your general does.
I thought people yelled at you anyway.
That's true. Technology researched. Indeed. And I'll upgrade my financial district over yonder. And all of my... Yeah.
Go on. Are we going to get crazy lady banging on your window and giggling again?
No, she's at work. It's weekday, man, weekday.
Yeah, but it didn't... And you think this would stop her? No, your luck.
Well, she'd have to drive over here during work. She has a 1 hour lunch break, but still.
Again, I point out knowing your luck.
Just no. To be honest, I don't... If he's not going to offer me a peace treaty, I'm not going to offer him a peace treaty. Because if I do, he'll just build boats. Because I won't blockade his ports anymore. Oh, there goes his army. It has decided to take the land route, apparently. And Shoshu took that province. I don't know why they're still alive, but whatever.
They just offered me a trade agreement.
Shoshu?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Somehow I don't think it's going to last that long, but...
Tempted to grab a boat and put it... Well, you have to be at war with someone to block them, don't you? From crossing?
Yes.
Okay.
But you could quite easily block like Tosa over there from crossing again.
Well, I'm not worried about Tosa. They'll either suffer attrition or fight someone along the way, I'm sure. I was gonna block this light blue guy's military.
Right. You mean that problem?
Yeah. Just so he doesn't attack Chosu, or maybe Chosu can expand, I don't know. I can build a master dojo, which will reduce my modernization.
Yeah. Not exactly a bad thing, as you tend to use archers.
I'm trying to figure out what it... Oh, just 1 extra experience on Bokashi and everything else.
Which is arguably quite powerful.
You also get Boki, which are arguably broken. And... something else. Kisho Ninja, which are arguably broken.
Are you saying that everything's broken?
Well, the freaking Kisho Ninja throw bombs that just blow up half a unit and then they immediately disappear in the middle of a field. That's a little bit broken. Admittedly, I don't think they carry much ammo, but still. Mission failed. I know. I don't want to get commercial farming game. I guess I should save 12,000 to upgrade it to an ore processing plant. Which will probably push me to level 4 modernization all on its own.
Have you assigned your inspector or whatever who gives you a 2% reduction to cost?
I can't. Oh wait, I can adopt this guy now. Let's adopt him. You are now the inspector face.
How much does it cost now? 11,000 or something?
Yeah, 11,620.
Still a reduction.
Is it? Hold on. Let me check it. Okay, yeah, it's just minus 2%. And then plus 1 per repression where he is. Where is he? He's in my capital. Okay. I don't think I actually want to do anything. I can build more boats. I'm not sure I need more boats, though. Hi, Choshu. I don't know why you didn't attack that guy next to your city, but okay.
Probably because that's one of its occupied cities where it's moved to his original capital.
I would have still attacked him.
Yes, but why are we comparing the AI's intelligence to yours? Because surely your intelligence just beats the AI in this game.
I don't know about that. Also, Obama's expanding voraciously.
At this rate, Obama's going to declare himself pro-Shogunate if he isn't already.
Isn't he already Shogun? Or do you mean he's going to be the Shogunate's faction?
You know what? Both.
I can make a coking plant, which does... quite a lot, actually. It also makes people incredibly unhappy at me. Minus 1% at the cost of all ships. Wow. That's amazing for the cost of 7,000. Or I can make a Yakuza office. I think I'll make a coking plant. I kind of wish this province had a freaking dry dock on it, considering the massive reduction in ship cost in it, but I need the trade port.
Oh, I just got a steel mill, I just realised.
Oh yeah. Can you upgrade that again, or is that the final thing?
That's the final thing, so that's going to get an artillery range in it.
Nice. Trade disrupted with Josu. Oh, because they lost the stupid province. It doesn't matter, it was blockaded.
Apparently I'm now level 4 clan development as well. That
nice.
Level 4.
And I'm already trading with him. Herp, derp. You have one province and you're gonna die, so I don't think I'm gonna trade with you. You're hostile. The map has become bright green and bright red, more or less, now. It's about time. Could try to trade with this guy. He's at war with someone who has like 50 provinces, but there you go, trading with him now. Maybe that'll allow him to survive. I could trade with Obama. Sounds like a terrible idea.
Yep.
What if he'll even want to trade with me? Just out of curiosity. Nope. It's gotten to the point where they'll just refuse trade. Alright, well...
For you at least, I think I've got more resources that weigh into that.
Well, I don't think you can counteract negative 150.
Depends if you've got stuff they haven't got access to, like iron.
It's still negative 150. Actually, it's probably more than that at this point. It's more than negative 100 at the very least, because they're all bright red. There is a
that
certain
like-
point they will not trade with you, even if you own every province on the map except one.
Is that like blue guy pro-Imperial or pro-Shogun?
He is Shogun.
What, the guy on our island?
Actually, no, he's Imperial. Pretty sure.
Good.
I believe he just went to war with Shosu because he attacked someone like an idiot.
Son is born. Commercial farming, because we needed commercial farming apparently.
Why not?
Exactly.
What's my happiness looking like? Happiness is looking pretty darn good. Except the islands. Forever the islands. I should probably start building additional forts and stuff so I can get commercial farming.
Is that based off forts?
Well, forts gives you repression, so they'll counteract the unhappiness. Somewhat. To a degree. I can afford my very silly American ironclad. Earthquake? What is this bollocks?
Can you afford the maintenance on your very silly American ironclad though?
Probably, it's not very expensive. 648 upkeep.
Seriously?
It only costs 5,000 to build the thing.
I'm gonna pay for 2,000 upkeep on the.
That's because
warrior.
yours has like 42 cannons.
So?
Mine has 12.
What can I say? The British know how to build an ironclad.
Don't really want any more boats anyway. I'll save for the gold mine. One more turn, build gold mine, then I'll be bankrupt again. There goes Tosa's full stack. A trade agreement with Shosu, sure. I'm pretty sure his port's blockaded, but sure. Considering Tosa's at war with that purple dude on the island right next to him, I'm curious why he's not attacking him. He's walking all the way around. Maybe
Your trade
he's-
agreement lasted long.
Yeah. Really care. Oh, he did attack him. Well, there you go. He murdered that dude.
Do you realise that now means you're gonna have to blockade another port?
Yeah. It's fine. He doesn't have any boats out. As long as he doesn't have any boats out, I could just move a boat over there. And then laugh at him.
Well, have you got boats that aren't blockading at the moment?
No, they're blockading, but I can split them off. You only need one boat to blockade. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to block his land route at some point here. Unless I can get Mr. Light Blue here to go to war with him.
Two clans got destroyed this turn.
One of them was the purple dude.
Apparently I've got another son spawn.
12 turns and nearly 12,000 gold to build that plant. You better be worth it to Tsushima.
Let's see how long that trade agreement lasts.
Never. Next turn they'll be crushed or something.
They won't be crushed, but I'm currently trading with Obama.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. He appears to have been split in half by something. He's having some technical issues. Well, I'm
And he
surprised
done.
he's still alive, so.
I love that. He appears to be having some technical issues.
Just a few.
Oh, this trade agreement's down to back to seeing its building.
You have quite the military now.
Do I? My military hasn't grown.
Well, it's filled out, so the flag's fuller. I haven't really been paying attention to it.
That's just people being replaced because apparently dying miserably had a knock-on effect on numbers.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. They were replenishing. They were filling it out.
Yeah, who'd have thunk that, dying miserably had a knock-on effect on morale?
I wouldn't. That's silly. All of my men like dying. Trade disrupted. Oh really? Trade disrupted with both of them, because they're dead. And I will spend 1,000 to enlist that guy. You have extra boats. Wait, what? Oh, that's not... Oh, why do they both have a red color? Do. Hi. Killed 72 of his red bear infantry. Wait, he's not at war with him, is he? So he can't cross there anyway.
When did they break free? Tosa took that last turn. I saw his army attack them.
He's not at war with them, so...
Ah, and his army's not going anywhere now you've parked that there.
Yeah. So the only person they're at war with is me, despite the mass quantity of angry red people on the map. Where is light blue man? Him. You like me. Will you take an alliance? Because I wish to have you declare war on Tosa.
Is that the...
Dude in our island? Yes.
Yeah, I'm allied with you.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
No, that's request join war, that's what I wanted. Tosa. Steal's unacceptable. Have money. Still unacceptable. Have money for several turns. He likes that, okay. Doesn't really cost me a whole lot to pay that much per turn, so... And I'm lazy and didn't want to min-max it, so there you go. He's at war with Tosa now. Have fun, my friend. I'll let him handle it for us.
Now we watch as Tosa somehow manages to roll him.
Well, we can't get boats, so once Mr. Light Blue gets his army on a boat, it'll be up to Tosa to defend. I have more or less crippled Tosa, especially since that guy took the only land route out. Unless he declares war on him, which is entirely possible. I think he just... How many people just declared war on Tosa?
I don't know.
Because that guy just shot one of his ports.
Knowing I like everyone.
Well, everyone hates him because he swapped sides, so... Everyone near him hates him. There goes full stack Edo army. I tend to do that sometimes.
Yeah, we're in the summer.
Hooray, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start grabbing commercial farming. So I think I've got enough happiness to go around.
Way ahead of you there.
You can only make one per turn, so... I'm not the richest faction in the world, but...
Most of that's down to the fact you're paying me so much money.
And I'm paying that other guy now.
Yeah, good point.
Am I... Excuse me, am I still paying you?
Probably.
Whoop. Suddenly your turn. Oh, I forgot what summer gives you. Replenishment rate. Whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna check if I'm still paying you anything. Yeah. For 4 more turns you're getting 1,000, so... Brace for that sudden loss of income there.
I'm making 9,000 a turn at the moment.
Okay. Why am I paying you?
Because you chose to. Suddenly, like, red people appear.
What about red people?
On my map, suddenly I have notice of a new clan.
Oh, you just noticed them.
I can't see anyone past Edo.
Oh. Oh, you mean that over there?
Yeah.
That's not red, but we'll roll with it.
Well,
It's purple.
burgundy. How's that sound?
Yeah, we'll go with that. They probably drove a boat across one of our trade routes or something. Suddenly full stack Edo army again.
Yeah, and that's good.
That dude has one province next to Edo, a single province. He has a full stack sitting in it.
Yeah, and he just blockaded Edo's trade route, which was making me over 1,000 a turn.
Well, go wage war on him. He's the only friendly guy left over there, so I'd vote no on that. If we're gonna stay with this faction, it's a good idea to leave as many of them as possible.
I'm not going to wage war on them. I just wish he hadn't blockaded my trade.
Oh, okay. There's so much blue around me. Everyone is that nice allied blue province color. I am the most protected nation on this entire map. Faction, whatever, clan.
Yeah. I'm upgrading to castles and places and just upgrading everywhere. Just like upgrade.
I'm gonna get commercial farms on those 3 provinces on this island, and then I'll start upgrading castles on the other islands.
Yeah, I've already got commercial farms, that's why.
How much is your capital worth?
Not much, because my capital's not really economic.
Cunning wife, yes. 4K,
Yeah,
4K.
Capital's only making 3,900.
Higo's worth quite a bit. Higo, however you pronounce that. It's also very angry at you. It's probably related to each other. Why is it so happy? Oh, because something happened to it.
Yeah, I just turned off taxes.
Oh, there you go.
That's easily solved.
Yeah. Higo's actually worth more than my capital.
That's because it's got like a massive steel mill.
That's true. What does my capital have? My capital just has the Yakuza hideout over there. In fact, my gold province isn't worth very much, but all it has is the gold mine, so all of its worth is the gold mine. One more turn, people will be happier. And then I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably central reforms.
I am currently 1 turn away from surveillance, then I'm going for seclusion for the +2 clan-wide happiness. Seculation. Oh, can you pronounce that? It's tier 3
Seclusion,
tech.
you got it right the first time.
Ah, that makes a change. So it's
That's
like,
actually a good policy. +2 happiness.
yeah, that's why I thought I'd go for it. It's just made sense.
I also like these ones that increase the spread of influence. They're incredibly helpful. There's a level 4 one down there, censorship that +2 repression, clan-wide. Good stuffs. Technologies must be had. Alright. That's my turn. I build 1 building per turn, that's all I do. Good lord. How you doing, Tosa? Still got your military standing there? Yep. He has a level 6 line infantry in that group.
Did you see my ping?
What of it? Yes, technology researched. Game, there we go.
3 units of Royal Marines
Hooray!
with an accuracy of 94.
I think I've had cannons with higher accuracy than that, man, come on.
Higher accuracy is 100.
You can actually go over 100.
Well, that's not on, that's just on the gunsmith.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't build a training field?
I haven't built that yet. I just wanted them out.
Oh, you should have built a training field before you did that.
Yeah, should have, would have, could have. They're gonna die at some point and need replacing. Let's face it.
Theoretically, they'll die. I think it's an extra 15 accuracy. Yeah, that's... I don't think I needed... Oh wait, I needed to change this, didn't I? Yeah, we'll grab that. Taxes. Everyone happy? How happy are we? Not happy enough for high taxes. This is not Northern Lions Diplomacy 3 playthrough, apparently. He posted a message on Twitter before he made his video about that. Apparently he was playing as Canada with 94% income tax. And people still liked him.
On what?
Diplomacy 3.
Oh, right.
Also, Obama appears to be some sort of plague spreading across Japan over there. Look at it, man. How is he doing that?
That's just gonna... The fact you've just said that's probably just gonna unleash one hell of a shitstorm in the comments.
It'll be right. It's brown colored anyway. His clan, by the way. What is Ito doing? No, seriously, how is he expanding that like that? He must have several stacks over there, just chilling.
I don't care. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, both of them are giant cash cows I'm milking for trade.
How happy are you? No, no. Click. +2. It'll be -1. I'm pushing happiness over there. And my gold mine needs a castle before I do anything, because my gold mine's not terribly happy about being a gold mine.
It's funny that, really, isn't it?
You'd think they'd be happier about that, but no, apparently not. I think once I get, let me just stop pulling on that cord. There we go. I think once I get the castle and commercial farming built on that gold mine up there, I'll start producing a little bit more military and some boats. Actually, I may not even produce more military, because I've got an army with 5 cannons in it, so I'll just siege something and let you handle the field battles. Well, I guess I could come in as reinforcements.
I guess that means that I kind of I need to pick up my sorting out where actually places building military.
Not right now. It'll be another 2 turns after this one before I'm done. Theoretically, with economic buildings, I could continue going, but it'll be like 50 more turns before anything happens at that rate. Hi, Obama. Bye, Obama.
At some point, we're going to have to launch an amphibious assault on Tosa, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
In that case, I better look up what I need to get to military academies.
I don't know.
Can you give me... I'm going to stop seclusion. I'm going to switch onto modern rifles. Can you give me enough time to get modern rifles, which is 6 turns, and a military academy, so I can bring some Black Bear infantry along?
Should be. You don't forget you have a peace treaty, so it'll be 10 turns for whenever you got that.
Right, it's 6 turns to start building a military academy, and then I've got to build it.
And then you have to train troops.
Yes.
Are you so slow, man? So very slow.
I was working on my economy.
That's what I'm doing. Suddenly making a lot more money, since I presume I'm not paying you anymore.
Probably.
I still have another 1,000 being thrown at the other guy. Which means I would make about 8,000. With 5 provinces, 2 of which are islands. Hooray! Economy. I would say with 8k a turn income you could support quite large armies, but this is Fall of the Samurai, where everything has like a 200 upkeep.
Pretty much.
Each of these parrot guns is a 200 upkeep, so that's in and of itself freaking 1,200 just for the parrot guns. Whoop! My lord, a group of Westerners. Herp-derp-der. We will capture those responsible and hand them over. Have fun, Westerners. 2 turns for that. Diplomacy. Anyone wants to trade these? You're friendly. You want to trade with me? You're surrounded by doom and despair.
Be welcome, my friend.
I'm now trading with the guy who is split in half by Obama's territory. Hooray!
Good. Let me know how that goes for you, because I can't even tell who that is.
It'll be alright. It's that guy and that little... I'll ping it, actually. This little... I think you already know him. It's that magenta, purple, red guy, whatever color.
I just can't see who's in that province.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's there either. There's another empty one. There's several empty ones for me.
That's empty there. That's
Yeah.
empty there.
I think we had the same knowledge of clans at the moment.
I can't see beyond Obama, so I've no idea what's in North Japan.
Well, there's probably that yellow faction that spawns on that northeastern island. I don't ever see him die, but you know how this game's going. He's probably still there, and there's probably Aizu there, if they haven't been destroyed. Oh, he built a boat, somehow. Apparently he can build boats out of the port that's being blockaded. And I can't retreat. Luckily it's just a gunboat, so have fun with it. No, he sank my gunboat that was severely damaged. Curse you.
Have I now got to worry about Tosa landing troops to attack you on our island?
They'd have to get through that guy. So,
Probably. Knowing our luck.
knowing our luck, he'll somehow get through him and land on my capital and take it.
Not like we haven't faced that situation before.
Well, they didn't land on my capital, they just walked into it from next door. 'Cause suddenly, different faction. It moves like an inch and blockades the port. Poor Edo. You think they would just take the dude's province, but no. He's probably afraid because it's a siege. Sissy that he is. That'll actually finish before that. I had 8,888 gold in the treasury.
I've got 10,951 currently sitting there.
Well, spend it, man. Spend it like you've never spent before.
I am. The problem is that stuff I'm buying costs like 4,000 to 8,000, so...
What do you think I've been doing? You should upgrade this town, I think.
Which town?
These islands are... The only reason I'm gonna upgrade these islands is to put more economic buildings on them, so...
Oh, I thought you were talking to one of my towns. I was like, what town?
No. I've barely upgraded any of my towns.
Most of mine have got 3 buildings in them at the moment.
Fleet destroyed. Oh no.